up, we have our gospel choir. They will be performing This Is Me from The Greatest Showman, followed by May the Road Rise Up to Meet You.
Great words. And now I'd like to welcome from the class of 2018, Solomon Kong.
Good morning, class of 2018. First, I would like to thank all family members, faculty, and administration for helping us get to where we are today. None of this would be possible without your help. Although many of us here today are reminiscing on our past and celebrating our present, I would like to take the time to talk about our futures. Sometime during the summer, heading into junior year, I was halfway through a food coma when my dad was driving my family home after a nice dinner. Struggling to keep my eyes open, the last thing I wanted to hear was my dad nag me with some wise old saying, but he did anyways. And he asked me the age-old question, if the world were to end tomorrow, what would you do? More tired than curious, I grumbled some cliche answer like skydiving and spend the day with my family. When I asked my dad what he would do, he said he'd plant an apple tree. At the time, I didn't care to understand why anyone would want to plant an apple tree when the world is about to end. But when I asked him why, he wouldn't tell me. He wanted me to figure it out for myself. Fast forward 4 months and I was drained. Little stresses in my life continued to bring me down. ACT and SAT tests were coming up. I was always physically exhausted from football practice, and my classes became so hard for me that for the first time in my life, I was the kid everyone was laughing at for asking a dumb question. In the grand scheme of things, my problems were extremely small. However, it was at this moment when I remembered the conversation I had with my dad. My struggles helped me understand what it meant to plant an apple tree. Planting an apple tree when everything seems to be falling apart is about hope. A hope that no matter how bad things may be at the moment, that one day this tiny seed will grow into a healthy tree that bears fruit. And that's what makes all of us different. We go to Wheeling, a school where so many different students have to overcome so many different challenges. However, no matter how difficult the problem may seem, we have teachers and coaches in this school that will refuse to handicap us for these struggles. They work tirelessly to make sure that we succeed. Their hope in all of us have carried us to where we are today, and having been part of such a culture for 4 years, I think we can all agree that we are ready to succeed. As we leave high school, some of us will be entering the workforce, some of us will be in the military, and some of us will be seeking a higher education in college or university. However, all of us will experience adversity. All of us will come across a time when nothing seems to be working and our world seems to be falling apart. In those moments, I ask you to remember to hold on to hope. I ask you to plant an apple tree. Thank you, Wheeling High School, and thank you, Class of 2018. Shout out K9.
Ellie Kim.
Solomon Kong.
Nicholas
Solomon Kong. Ishan Gill. Alex Trapp. Delaram De Passan.
I grant you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. You may now move